Welcome back. COVID has surely taught each of us some lesson or the other. Now let's look at what are the concerns and challenges that we all need to be prepared for going forward. Some of the major concerns that I can think of are the stress, which is inevitable, the stress of this uncertainty surrounding us and living with corona henceforth, fear of contracting the virus, and the safety of the elders in the family, the quarantine time away from home and family, financial burden, the income, which is going to be reduced or maybe nil if there are job cuts, children's education going forward, the life ahead, and how it's going to be for the future generation. There are many more, but these are some of the things I could think of. What are the symptoms and causes and the cues of stress and tension we should observe and not miss out? We have to observe all the changes in every aspect of it could be physical, emotional, behavioral, and psychological health conditions. Let's see some of the symptoms for each of this. Physical, which is obvious and visible. Getting sick more often than normal. Persistent cold and cough. Sweaty palms and face. Some can have clenched teeth. Irregular bowel movements. Stomach aches. It could be diarrhea. Headaches, nausea. Increased heart rate and blood pressure. Chest pain, heartburn, indigestion, muscle aches, and fatigueness. The emotional symptoms can be getting impatient easily, feeling of sadness or depression, remaining aloof, feelings of being overwhelmed or excited, increasing outbursts of restlessness, irritability, anger, and arguments, sense of isolation, low self esteem, trouble coping with life's issues, sudden urge to cry or frequent crying for even small things. The behavioral symptoms are an increase or decrease in energy activities, mostly decreased, and a lethargic feeling, changing in sleeping habits, excess sleep or insomnia, changes in eating habits. It could be binging or no appetite. Any new habit or increase in use of alcohol consumptions, cigarette smoking, or addiction to drugs like sleeping pills, depression tablets. Significant changes in school performance and at work. Children may display disinterest in studying, trouble getting along with people, even with family, friends, and relatives, or even teachers. Blaming others for everything or finding faults in everything with others. This, especially with older people, we have to be really tolerant with them. Psychological symptoms can be reduced concentration, trouble with remembering things like homework, assignments, or even deadlines, chronic worrying and panic attacks, anxious thoughts or feelings and unnecessary concerns, reduced or impaired judgments, especially the older people, impaired speech. They can be mumbling or stuttering, or even difficulty in communicating or listening, repetitive talks and unwanted thoughts or wavering thoughts, inability to appreciate things around us and have fun, even the smallest things what they used to enjoy before. With this, I'm opening the session again, and I would like to hear what are the concerns you are facing or you're concerned you'll be in a position to face going forward. Please do share your thoughts. Thank you.